In addition to being one of the most famous comedians in the world, Adam Sandler is a mega entrepreneur who knows how to multiply his money. But have you ever stopped to think about how this actor lives? In this video, you'll find out what Adam Sandler's luxurious life is like.
Before we get started, I challenge you. You have to click on subscribe and activate notifications, and check the option all. But here is, you have to do all of that in less than 5 seconds. You got it? And if you can, write in the comments. #AllAboutSubscribe. Alright, let's get started.
Career. Born in 1966 in Brooklyn, New York, in the United States, Adam Richard Sandler, known only as Adam Sandler, is one of the most well-known comedians in the world. His first steps in comedy took place at the age of 17 doing stand-ups, until he was discovered by comedian Dennis Miller, who recommended him to be a part of Saturday Night Live, an American TV program that helped to boost his career a lot. From then on, opportunities began to appear for Adam Sandler, having participated in several films that were very successful with the public. Among his most well-known roles are the films Happy Gilmore, Mr. Deeds, The Wedding Singer, 50 First Dates, Punch Drunk Love, Click, Just Go With It, Grown Ups, Pixels, and even voicing the character Dracula for the Hotel Transylvania franchise. Although some of his films have been heavily criticized by film experts, the public doesn't seem to agree with this at all, making his films huge box office successes. And it's not for nothing that Adam Sandler is considered one of the highest paid actors in Hollywood and can enjoy a life full of luxuries. Mansions. Of course, one of Hollywood's most famous comedians has enough money to invest in good real estate, and it's no wonder that Adam Sandler has several properties. He owns, for example, a 2,600 square foot oceanfront apartment in the Highland Beach area of Boca Raton, Florida. It is speculated that he bought it for his mother in 1999 and is currently valued at $1,250,000. Raising the price further, he owns a house in the city of Malibu, California, an area well known for hosting several celebrity homes. The property, located on the edge of the beach, was built in 1947 and has a beautiful view of the sea. It was bought by the actor in 2001 for $3.9 million. But as 2 decades have passed, it is estimated that the property has appreciated in value and is currently worth around $6 million. Adam Sandler's main home, on the other hand, is undoubtedly his gigantic 13,000 square foot mansion in Los Angeles, California. And not content with the size of the property, he insisted on buying the house next door, becoming the owner of a huge plot of land. To give you an idea of the price, the two houses together are valued at nothing less than $28 million. And speculation remains that this is just a part of Adam Sandler's real estate portfolio, as he is quite private about his personal life. Cars. Being such a successful actor due to his hilarious movies, many people are curious to know which cars Adam Sandler uses in his daily life. He has already been spotted, for example, in a Cadillac DTS, a large sedan that stopped being manufactured, but at the time of its launch cost about $40,000. From the same brand, he has already been seen in a Cadillac CTS, a more modern and imposing sedan vehicle. Its interior has a sophisticated finish, and it's no wonder that its price is estimated at approximately $50,000. He's also been spotted in a Dodge Challenger SRT, a vehicle with a sporty design equipped with a V8 engine capable of accelerating from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4 seconds, reaching a maximum speed of 186 miles per hour. And that's why the price of this car is estimated at around $60,000. Raising the price even further, he's also been seen in a Range Rover Sport, a robust SUV with a very imposing design. The vehicle's interior offers plenty of space and comfort, in addition to being equipped with the most modern features available on the market. And that's why it can cost over $90,000. Even more robust, he has been seen with a Cadillac Scarlet, another Cadillac-branded vehicle, an automaker he seems to like a lot. It's a huge car, capable of offering a lot of comfort to all its passengers, which is why, depending on the model, it can exceed $100,000. Excessive purchases. A guy as rich as Adam Sandler doesn't mind wasting his money on extravagant purchases. Despite the fact that his outfits are very simple and considered childish for a man over 50, that doesn't mean that they're all cheap. He's been seen wearing, for example, a pair of shoes valued at $400. But that's absolutely nothing compared to the gifts he gives to his friends, for it's very difficult to find a man as generous as Adam Sandler. To give you an idea of his generosity, he even gave 4 Maserati cars as a gift to his colleagues in the movie Grown Ups. Much better than the cars he owns himself. The toy given to his friends seems to be the Maserati Quattroporte Gran Lusso model, a super sports car equipped with a V8 engine made for those who like speed. To get an idea of its power, the vehicle could accelerate from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 4.7 seconds, being able to reach a maximum speed of 191 miles per hour. And to donate this beautiful car to his friends, Adam Sandler had to shell out about $200,000 on each unit, a total investment of $800,000. Personal life. As one of the most famous comedians in the world, many people are curious to know about Adam Sandler's personal life. Since he is a very reserved actor, this curiosity increases even more. On his Instagram, for example, where he has almost 12 million followers, Sandler only posts things related to his work, rarely sharing more intimate moments. And maybe that's why he has so few followers on social media compared to actors of the same level. And despite being very reserved, it is known that he is Jewish and has been married since June 2003 to Jackie Sandler, who later converted to Judaism. Together, the couple has 2 daughters, Sadie, born in 2006, and Sunny, born in 2008. They even appeared in the movie Hubby Halloween. When it comes to politics, despite not commenting on the subject, it is speculated that Adam Sandler is a right-winger and is a supporter of the Republican Party, the same as Donald Trump. But that doesn't mean he doesn't care about social welfare. The proof of that is that he has already made a donation of $1 million to the Boys and Girls Club of America, a nonprofit charity that offers youth programs. Another curiosity about his personal life is that he seems to be a very brave man, and that he's not afraid of flying in an airplane. To give you an idea, the day after actress Jennifer Aniston suffered a big scare when chartering a private jet, needing to make an emergency landing, Adam Sandler insisted on taking the same plane, and even joked with her by sending a message thanking her for the broken plane. This shows that off-screen, the comedian's sense of humor remains the same. Business. Despite appearing to be a simple guy who doesn't care much about money, Adam Sandler is one of the most successful actors in Hollywood. In addition to being an excellent comedian, he can be considered a great American businessman. In 1999, for example, Sandler founded his own production company, Happy Madison, which has been responsible for almost all of his films since then. The company's name was inspired by the films Billy Madison and Happy Gilmore, 2 of the first films he starred in. And anyone who thinks that Adam Sandler is the only famous actor in his production company is wrong, as it has launched films starring several celebrities, such as Terry Crews, Rob Schneider, Jennifer Aniston, among many others. Since the creation of the company, dozens of films and TV series have been produced, some of which were very successful, such as White Chicks, 102 Dalmatians, Deuce Bigalow, 13 Going on 30, Little Man, You Don't Mess with the Zohan, The Longest Yard, among many others. And with all this, there is no doubt that Adam Sandler is much more than an actor, but also a great businessman. Fortune. Known around the world for his comedic films, Adam Sandler is a tycoon who has already amassed a huge net worth. Currently, he is considered one of the richest actors in the world. But it took a long time to reach that level, as his financial earnings grew at the same speed as his films began to be successful, and he became increasingly known in the film industry. To get an idea of his income, he received, for example, $1.7 million for 1995's Billy Madison, $2.5 million for Bulletproof in 1996, $18 million for 1999's Big Daddy. From there, he managed to sign a millionaire contract with Sony Pictures that entitled him to a base salary of $20 million per film, plus a percentage ranging from 20 to 25% of the profits from his productions. His earnings grew so much that in the movie Anger Management alone, for example, he received a total of more than $60 million. An astronomical value which placed him among the highest-paid actors in the world. In 2014, Adam Sandler signed a new multi-million-dollar contract, but this time with the streaming giant Netflix, where he promised to produce 4 films in exchange for a fee of approximately $250 million. And this partnership seems to have given the company a lot in return, since in 2017 the contract was renewed for the production of 4 more films. But this time the value of the contract was not revealed. And all this fortune that he receives for his films are just a reflection of the return he brings, since adding up all the films he starred in, it has already exceeded the figure of $3 billion. And for being such a successful actor, there is no doubt that Adam Sandler has managed to amass huge wealth. Although no one knows for sure how much money he has accumulated over all these years, according to estimates, Adam Sandler has a fortune that hovers around $420 million. With such wealth, we can say that he could have a much more luxurious life when compared to the amount of money he has.
Hey, you liked the video? So don't forget about leave your like and comment. And tell some suggestions of another videos. And hopefully we gonna do it all about channel, your curiosity in videos.